you're live tonight. How you been doing? Hyra is doing some amazing things down in the great state of Florida. How you doing, Hyra? I hope you will be live with us tonight. She's in mentorship and she's doing amazing. So anyway, whatever I was saying, I think I was finished saying that. So I got a few more minutes for some questions. Any questions? Oh, good. I love to see all of that. So she's doing amazing. A lot of our group, I told y'all already, they walk in silence. Hyra doesn't. She shares stuff. She be dropping gems too. But a lot of our group walk in silence. They're doing stuff and I don't know about it. And that's okay. You can. I'm not saying you got to share everything you do. It's no obligation or nothing like that. But it's just encouraging when you see people doing stuff and they share what they're doing. It's like, oh, well, I see that person doing it, I can do it too. I got people who had their commission for years, and now that they're part of the community that has like-minded people, and they see, oh, she's actually doing loan modifications in my area, I could be doing it too. Why have I not accepted one? Or somebody took their first one last week, went amazing because they had training with us. They did have 1 or 2 questions. We answered it for them. They were ready for their signing. So, you know, our mentorship program, I'm going to say it myself, it's the number one. I will say that. Now, are there different things you can learn from different people? Sure, of course. So I'm not professing that we know every single thing. I'm not. But I bet we can get you 99% there, 95. How about that? If you're at 0 and if you got $0 and I offer you 95, I think you'll take it. Oh, I'm so silly. I be cracking myself up. But I bet, right? If you don't have nothing and I offer you $95, you're gonna be like, give it to me, dámelo, right? So anyway, all that being said, is I know that you will benefit from the program if you're really ready. Now, if you're not ready to go next level in your business, that is okay too. I recommend you watch the videos I have here on the channel. There's over 1,000 videos. So start here, and then when you're really ready to go next level, pick one of the mentorship programs. We're gonna still be friends at the end of the day. You got to start your notary business book for each state. You can always start there. I usually tell people to start there anyway, so they can get a good overview of the business. What am I getting into? What services can I offer? What equipment is actually needed? So Start Your Notary Business is available for all 50 states. So check that out. It's a good entry point also. Then from there, your next level, I would say double back and let's start the startup plan. Okay, for the mentorship. That's what I would highly recommend. And then from there, you can upgrade to full-blown mentorship, the all-inclusive, okay? So either way, you're going to get real training every week. And I'm so excited for tonight. It's our rollout night. So if you're still hesitant on the fence, come on, join us. We're meeting tonight. If you can't make it live, there's a replay. Always catch the replay. And then those in the all-inclusive plan have access to the chat too. So you got plenty of options. What other questions may I assist you with today while I'm here? I was going to hang out for about an hour, but if we are wrapping up, it's all good. It's all good. I will see my people in mentorship. But I hate to leave when I know we got new people that just entered. Just in case you have a question and I'm here live, I might be able to assist you with that. So let's go really quick. Don't be shy. Anything else we have? Anything else we want to talk about? Because I done already talked about so much. And that's the funny thing about this business for me doing YouTube. I got stories for days. Literally, I can go live every day and have a story. Whenever you're doing something for real. So there's a lot of people, you know, they learning the business and, you know, don't really know what to do. But, you know, they're kind of faking it till they make it. But I got stories for days. Hit the like button for me, guys, please. Let's see. V says, I'm in Virginia and a notary. What do I do first to establish my business? You probably don't need to be establishing your business yet. Do you know how to properly do your notarizations? That's where I'm going to always start, V. If you don't know, and before you do anything, I'm going to tell you to check out the Start Your Notary Business book I wrote for the state of Virginia. You have your own book. I would check it out. See, that's not the right answer. I thank you for sharing with me. And it's not a beat down session, but I'm saying, I know that you're not ready to establish your business yet. You have to know what you're doing before you establish your business. I don't like some. I want you to feel confident. I got this. By the time I finish with you, I want you to be like, I'm ready to go stamp something. Where's the paper? Where's the paper? That's how we teach, okay? So again, this is not a beat down session. I appreciate you and I respect you for sharing, but I want to be completely honest with you. That's what you're here for, right? Yes, I want to be completely honest with you. So you're not ready to establish your business. I want you, when I ask you that question, are you confident? If I say, hey, V, can you go over to the nursing home and do this power of attorney for me? Or if I'm just, we just casually talking or whatever, and you're in chat and you get that, I don't want you to panic and be like, oh my God, what do I do? No, you should have at least a clue. So some is not going to get it. I want you to be confident. I want you to know what a jurat is. What is an acknowledgement? What verbiage is required in Virginia? What does my notary handbook say? Can I do this? Can I accept an expired ID? Yes, you agree. So once you take some time, maybe start with the Start Your Business book. It's an ebook, a quick read for Virginia. I would start there. If you're really serious about the business, I'm gonna give you a roadmap really quick. Start with the ebook. Just see everything you can do. What does that look like? It's a quick read. Then after that, if you're still really serious about the business, you can start with the startup membership plan. And then your next step would be the full-blown all-inclusive membership. So you can include those additional services. Field inspection, wedding officiant, apostilles, all that. So it will not grow overnight. So to answer the question, you do not need to be establishing a business. I would pump the brakes wherever you are in your journey. I'm not buying no ink. No, I'm not buying no toner. I don't even want you buying no more supplies, okay? I'm like real over here. And some people say, well, maybe I should go ahead and buy my supplies so I can be ready. No, pump the brakes. Don't buy nothing else, okay? Unless it's the ebook to get started. And then let's get the training under our belt. Let's know exactly what we're doing. And then from there, how would we build out the business? I will go ahead and share that with you, but I don't want you doing anything because you're not ready. Somebody start blowing up your Google page and they want you to come and do an estate/trust package and you don't know what to do. It's not going to be pretty. Okay, you start signing up with signing companies just because you went through the internet and got your background check and you don't know what you're doing and you messing up documents and then you're the first notary that they paid $20 for or $2 and then they got to call me to go fix it. Not good. Not a good look. Blackballing is a real thing. That's not scare tactics. That is real. That is real. Okay, so I'm going to give it to you straight because I'm not looking for a one-hit wonder client either. I'm not trying to just sell you something. Come on, girl. No, I want you to build out your business for real. I want you to establish a real business. And that means knowing what to do. Then from there, after you know exactly what to do, we're going to get our supplies. Then we're going to market. Okay, we're going to learn how to price our services before we start marketing. Because once the phone rings, that's too late to start trying to price. You need to learn how to price beforehand. So all that's included in the startup plan. Okay, I give you everything you need in the foundation, okay? The startup plan. So actually the startup package will get you everything you need to start your business, okay? And then coming to the live sessions weekly. That's what's going to help. I find that people that come to the live sessions do better than those that don't. Now, you don't have to come to live because they're recorded and you can catch the replay, right? You can catch the replay. But the reason I like you to come to live session, because it's nothing like being somewhere live. It's just not. It's always the same. You can catch the Beyonce concert. I could watch it on YouTube, but if I was actually in the auditorium, my goodness, can you imagine the vibe and the feeling you get? I didn't get to go see her. I was trying to go when it came back because tickets were cheap this last go around. And Jeffrey was like, nah, I don't think I really feel like getting in that crowd. And I kind of agreed. But the tickets were cheap and they were all the way at the top too. At the top of the, I think it was at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, I think. But I did check into it. But you know what I'm saying? So again, when you're really ready, no pressure. I always tell people we're going to be here, God willing. So take your time. I got 1,000 videos right here. If you like the way we teach, if you're interested in our skill, the way we teach, if it sets right with you and your spirit, your soul, come on, join the party. We got you. But maybe you like complications. And when I say that, I'm not being funny. I'm saying some people like things a little more complicated.